Moving on from our discussion of region, we're going to talk about social group. And in fact, this discussion of social group and social context will really be mostly done in your discussion section this week. So as a bit of background, traditionally sociolinguists use the terms class and race as factors in the use of phonological features. And we saw one example of this in the Amy Walker video. So the first three instances were all from a specific geographical region, from London, but there were differences amongst them, and probably you identified some of the differences with something like class, like socioeconomic status. We're going to try to use the term social group as a broader cover term for the group of people that an individual interacts with in learning their language and in using that language. And I'd like us in our discussion sections to cover at least the points of in what way are aspects of social group fixed or invariable across your lifespan or across in a given year. In what ways do they change? In what ways might accent, the particular accent that you have that's associated with your social group, be fixed? In what ways might it be fluid? Are there things that can or can't be changed? Are there things that can or can't be changed about a social group? And to give this all some more context, we're going to do a group activity talking about our deletion in Eastern Massachusetts high school as an example that should be close to home for at least some of you. As well as talking about social group, we'll talk about social context in the discussion section. So individuals will often vary aspects of their phonology depending on social context, and we're going to see if we come up with examples for that in discussion of our deletion, whether we can think of other examples. And also, we'll try to speculate a little bit about the extent to which we think this is something that is conscious, the variation in your pronunciation of the language across contexts, social contexts.